Well, hello there, it's Darren here. I'm back again after doing my wood chip yesterday. Back again to sort a few more things out. It's meant to be the hottest day today, probably down south. I'm not saying it's cold yet, it's warmish, a little bit blustery. I like when it's a nice calm day and red hot, but you can't have it all, can you? Anyway, let's have a little quick tour of how things are going. I've had to put my sage out here because it's constantly drying out. Same as me apple mint. That's right, apple mint. I've had to put my strawberries out. Some have died. Neglect from me probably. Onions. One of them again. Guardsman. I think I might have to pot them on. A little bit pot bound. They seem alright in there, but obviously I want them to grow a little bit bigger. Stuff in here. I potted that on a couple of Saturdays ago and looking good. Any damage? A little bit of damage. I was expecting that a little bit. I haven't put nothing down, no pellets or nothing. Right there, exactly, right there. Bet you've opened that up with something in there. Can I get it open? There's nothing there. Strange anyway. Yeah, still looking alright. As I had said 2 weeks ago, I've done them in threes, so you know, giving each other a little hug, like different types together and stuff like that. Yeah, planted these the 9th of the 3rd, so nearly 4 weeks, 5 weeks. They're starting to pop up. That's the shallots. There's some shallots there. The ramrod onions, they're doing better. Bear in mind, I haven't bought any compost from there anywhere. This is my own homemade compost over the years. Reusing, well actually this compost that I'm using here is from last year. I just reused it. So it's coming up, the stuff. You do get the odd weed in there. Bear in mind when you make your own compost, like, you know what I mean, it pops up. But like, it's so easy just to, as long as you know what it looks like, to just take it out. God, 2 weeks, will that be 2 weeks? Yeah, it'll be 2 weeks. So nothing coming up for the beets, Butari, the beet, avalanche. There's a couple coming up there, as you can see. My parsnips, no, I just shove loads in, see what would happen. I've brought some new ones anyway. I was always told if you do parsnips to always use new seed, and some of the seed I've had a year or so, or a couple of years. Let's have a look on the packet. So they had the chance. I don't know the way of obviously put them on tissue paper, kitchen roll, and letting them form a root and then putting them in. I should do that little technique. But I brought some new ones, so hopefully be alright. Chive, and then the next day I put some sprouts in, because I didn't have any this year, or last year. Some celery, some leeks, and some garlic chive. Strawberries are starting to sprout away again there, as you can see. I'm getting strawberries already. Some are okay, some have probably died. I need to have a good tidy up. A lot of my stuff's looking alright. This is, I've got a label on there, Foxglove Excalibur, if you can read that. That was done, God, that was done nearly a year ago. So it took a year to get to this stage. So when it comes to foxgloves, it's always first year it grows like that, and then the second year it flowers. I'm not sure if it flowers the year after, but yeah. Delphinium, I've got one of them. What is it? Pacific Giant. A lot of onions from last year are going to seed, which I'm quite happy with, because obviously I'll get the seed for free. Some more of my celery. Bear in mind that celery was sown exactly the same time as that celery. So yeah, that must have been old seed, but some's come up, you know what I mean. You can't argue. Beetroot what was it again? Beetroot Baltardi, some more beetroot. I do like my beetroot. I will be putting that on a day, getting that sorted. What else? The asparagus is popping up quite well there. They were pots I bought last year. That looks alright. I'm going to have to find a space for these. I'm hoping it's not dying because that looks a bit funny, but maybe that's just dying back. Probably is. But yeah, it's looking fine for me. Chives are all coming up great. I'm going to have to tidy this up. I think that's a Victoria, which I grew from seed as well. That's looking alright. Me garlic chive, sort them out. And as you see in the video yesterday, I sorted this out. Obviously it doesn't look, I'd prefer if it was like perfect, you know what I mean, where you could see the lines, but I had to get it down because it was just getting waterlogged. More, you see the ones that you've just seen there, the foxgloves are the same ones. Well, I assume it is, if it's got a label on. Probably hasn't. Basically they're bigger because I put in the bigger pots. I've always said that sometimes you can put one on one size and one on another, and you can see even though you think that the roots aren't getting restricted, they are getting restricted. So yeah, I may have to put that other one up. These are meant to be onions that were coming up, but rubbish. I think that was the first year, last year, that I bought onion sets. As you can see when I put them in, not the best. So I won't be doing that again. I'll definitely be growing from seed. Yeah, these are full of weeds and all that, but that'll just go into me, which I'm doing here. I'm just shoving them into the water there. I was filling up the other day. What a smell. I always think to myself, the better the smell, the better the fertiliser for your plants. Yeah, everything's just properly coming up. And like I said, I need to sort this out as well. Potatoes, I've never gone in March, never really got time. But these were the ones that what I tend to do, I tend to bring them in, yeah, basically when they've all died back, the leaves, the foliage, and then bring them in here and let them dry out. And I did that, and I left a few in here, and they're popping back up again, as you can see, which isn't a big issue. I eat quite a few of the potatoes and all that, so yeah, everything's good. And my beetroot is looking absolutely fantastic, as you can see, same as the chard, looking absolutely lush. I haven't really been feeding these, I've just watered them at the odd time. They've been winter and damp and stuff like that. Leaves looking a bit floppy. I might have to water them today actually, but anyway, says my beetroot's looking absolutely great. As I was talking about, when you put like three together, there's three there, multicoloured ones. I seem to like it here, but obviously they'll eventually have to come up because I need the space for everything else. Carrots, dying to death. I left them in, but like I say, it was just for me personally, it was a bit of an experiment to see how they went, and they worked great. But that'll just go in the compost, you know what I mean, that'll be all right. Me raspberries, don't ask us what type, I got them free, it's coming up. Normally, obviously they've been chopped down, but they're normally right at the roof, so I felt this year I need to chop them down just to give a bit more light around, because they do take over, they really do. So they're looking good. I need to probably give them a good water as well. My strawberries, these are the runners that's come off them. Like I said, some have died, some are okay. So there's nothing that I'm doing personally. They've all been treated exactly the same, but some, it's just like anything, and some survive, some don't. It says more runners. These ones are the pineapple white ones. The rest obviously succumb to whatever. And then yeah, my sage is looking all right. Like it says, I had to get outside. These, I was putting the wood chip down yesterday, and these are basically the Josterberry. So 3 plants, aren't there? There's about 6 in there. Put 1 in there. I should just put that one into there. But anyway, let them get established a bit, then sort them out. But yeah, everything's looking all right. Even though it's, as you can see, there's lakes and ponds and stuff like that. It's just absolutely. I've had more wood chip. Obviously, I used it all yesterday, didn't I? I would have done this part as well. Eventually, as you can see, I've got flags here, so eventually I will, once, I'm saying 5 minutes, I never seem to get 5 minutes. You all know when you've got a plot that you could be here 24 hours a day and you still wouldn't get nothing all done, you know what I mean? It's just so much time. But yeah, eventually, once it dries out, because, you know, I don't want to put down flags when it's wet, I'll put them down when it's dry, dig it out, like I did. I think it went so far, then I put all these flags down here. They must have been alright, because I haven't like jutted up or nothing like that, because you meant to obviously put sand down, but I didn't. I just it was bone dry, so I needed this to like absolutely dry out so I can dig it out and then put the flags down, so I won't have this issue next year. That's been like that for a whole year, really. It's never dried out. I was hoping I had enough wood chip just to shove down into there, but I didn't. But yeah, that's just one of them things, isn't it? Yeah, everything's looking all right. Just needs a good tidy up. And I brought more seeds down as well, so I'll be planting more seeds. My tomatoes have popped up. Few of them haven't, but that's just, you know, depends. You don't know what the seeds are like, or I might have overwatered. But yeah, it's a tip, but it's my tip, isn't it? Anyway, it's bye from me. Happy growing, happy sowing, or should I say happy sowing? Anyway, bye, see you later. I'm in the shed, drop.